New cases of COVID-19, 133 more recoveries, and sadly 2 new deaths, raising our totals to 2,433 active cases, 8,684 recovered, and now a total of 124 deaths. Long-term facilities are now allowing visitors. Those are orders from the governor this week. KLBK's Brenda Lepenski talked to the owner of Library of Legacy's assisted living community and some of the residents to find out how they've been. Brenda, are the residents so happy to be able to see family again?
Terry, residents were all in good spirits. They told me they understand the severity of the virus, but they're confident that their facility has taken all the steps to keep them safe.
Don't ask me why I'm still living. I wish I knew.
Yes, that's a good thing though. If I'm as good as you, I would live that long.
Well,
Margaret Edwards is 105 years old, and she lives at Library of Legacy's assisted living facility. She and other residents have had to make adjustments to their routines due to the pandemic.
we're not allowed to be with the people that we'd like to be with.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I got fed good, and they didn't bother me that much, so I'm well pleased to be in county jail.
But of course, there is some concern for the COVID-19 virus.
It's been very scary for us. We're old, for one thing. If we catch it, we're in trouble. And that's the reason we just really appreciate these girls working so hard.
Michelle Craig, owner of the facility, says they've tried to keep the facility as normal and safe as possible.
We have to live by a faith over fear attitude.
Faithful, but also busy sanitizing.
When the governor says you can go in and visit, the visitors have to have a COVID test. The visitors have to go through a PPE training. They have to go through an infection control training. So it's very detailed. There's a lot of planning for us on our part before we can open our doors.
And as residents eagerly await visitation, they hope people can do their part in staying safe.
Even if it doesn't help, it doesn't harm to do it. So why don't we all do what we're supposed to do?
She's right, it is all a team effort. Now, Ms. Craig says they're not allowing visitation in the rooms just yet, but are allowing residents to visit in a common area with a plexiglass window. Terry?